Christmas tree in the hospital, a gift on Christmas Eve. Hospitals feel different at the end of the year. Not quiet in a peaceful way, but heavy with silence. The kind that belongs to bodies trying to endure and hearts learning how to be brave too early. Long hallways, white lights, the familiar smell of medicine. Time doesn't really move here. It settles. On Christmas Eve, the pediatric ward is still awake. Inside a small room, a child lies quietly on a hospital bed. Their body has grown thinner after long treatments. Thin tubes, soft wires, steady machines, all gently reminding that staying alive now takes constant care. The door opens slowly. A young nurse, barely in her 20s, steps inside. Her nurse's cap sits slightly crooked. Her face still carries a softness that hasn't learned how to hide exhaustion yet. In her hands, she carries a small Christmas tree. It's old, plastic. Some branches bend the wrong way. Not beautiful enough for the main lobby, but just enough to stand beside a hospital bed. The young nurse places the tree down carefully. She hangs a few scratched ornaments and a small paper star. When the lights turn on, a warm yellow glow spreads across the room, gently as if afraid of hurting anyone. The child opens their eyes, stares at the tree for a long moment, then asks softly but clearly, "Will I still be here next Christmas?" The question carries no tears, only the quiet truth of a body in pain and a heart tired of waiting. The young nurse doesn't answer right away. She pulls up a chair, gently holding the child's small, unusually cold hand.
Next Christmas is still far away, but tonight, you're not alone.
Her voice isn't certain. It's not the voice of someone who knows the future. It's the voice of someone young, choosing to stay fully in this moment. The child stays silent. No more questions, no arguments, just a small nod, as if holding on to the only thing that feels real. Now, the young nurse stays. She doesn't talk about miracles. She doesn't promise that everything will be okay. She tells small, gentle stories about city lights, the smell of holiday bread, soft Christmas songs drifting through the streets. The pain is still there. The medicine still weighs heavy. But between waves of pain, there is a young voice, a hand that doesn't let go, a presence that hasn't learned how to leave yet. That night, the child wakes up many times, and every time, the young nurse is still there, adjusting the tubes, wiping sweat from their forehead, whispering,
It's okay. I'm here.
Christmas does not bring a miracle. The pain does not disappear. The body does not heal overnight. But something quiet begins to change. Near morning, the child opens their eyes, looks at the softly glowing tree and whispers,
It still hurts, but I'm not as scared anymore.
The young nurse doesn't reply. She simply squeezes the child's hand, a gentle, imperfect squeeze, but real enough to be felt. Morning comes. A new shift begins. The young nurse steps out of the room, her cap still slightly crooked. The small Christmas tree remains by the bed. It doesn't heal. It doesn't change test results. It doesn't shorten the road ahead. But it stands there quietly, like a soft reminder. Love doesn't erase pain, but when it's given fully, even by a young, trembling heart, it keeps pain from being carried alone. And sometimes, all it takes is a young nurse staying through the coldest night to help a small soul find the courage to keep going.